Hi, Alina. Good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm too good, ma'am. What about you, ma'am? Actually, I'm really admires you. So I watch your all YouTube videos that you uploaded on your YouTube channel. It's really appreciable because you make different videos from your another video. So I love this type of videos, whether people chit chat both of sides. So I like these type of videos lot. So that's why I search your channel. So in English with Shuklaeen, obviously, or I mail you and you give me your Skype ID, and now I am here with you to talk. So it's really I feel so over the moon right now. Yes, ma'am.
As you asked me, ma'am, how are you? Now I can say I'm exceptionally well because in the conversation, is starting of the conversation, if you are going to get such kind of comment and appreciation, so it's I think this conversation is going to very nice. So thanks for giving your such a beautiful appreciation. I really admire it, and I just want to know more about you, Elena. I just know your name. Tell me something about yourself.
Okay, my full name is Alina Singh. And actually, I'm also a YouTuber as like you, but I'm running a YouTube channel that is related from music. I running a YouTube channel, so I have uploaded on that channel more type of folk videos, which I make contents related to traditional music like bhajan, wedding songs, all of these things. So I sing, I edit it, and I have uploaded on my channel.
So since how long have you been running your channel?
I think before 1 year I have started this channel, and now I'm consistent on that.
Okay. So is it going well?
Yes, this is going well. When my YouTube channel is monetized, my one video went viral, and so that's why I got lots of subscriber by the that video, and that channel was monetized at that time.
Yeah. For monetization, everyone needs a one viral video because no matter how hard work you put, until and unless your video don't get viral, you will not get that much subscribers. Few days back, my one of
Yes,
video
ma'am.
did well. It didn't get viral, but it did well. So within a one day, I got I think around within 2 days I got 50 subscribers.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is very much required to get monetized. But what is in our hand to put your effort, whether it get
Yes,
monetized
ma'am.
or not. If you are consistent, your hard work will definitely pays off.
Ma'am, actually, I want to say here that it's up to you. If you are consistent always on your channel and any work, so it is payable for you because hard work is a key of success only. So no substitute are here available for anyone, everyone. So we have to do hard work for whatever we want to earn or achieve.
So
So
from
definitely.
Elena, from where did you get this inspiration that you are running your music channel like bhajan? Anyone is spiritual in your family? You got it from your mother or father?
Yeah, yes, you can say, ma'am. I used to very fond of sing bhajans in on dholak and all, like kirtans, from my since my childhood days. But now, what happens after marriage? I have done Prabhakar in music. So I took classes, classical classes means in music. And after I have done this course, I think about that how to do I utilize my this talent. So one ma'am, my music teacher, she suggested to me to open this type of channel. So I got to idea from there, and then I opened that channel before 1 year.
Okay. Wait, so this was my the next question. If from where you got this idea? Everybody, there are many people who have talent, but they don't know how to showcase their talent. But you, as you
Yes,
told, your
ma'am.
teacher suggested you to open this channel, and you did. You follow her path, and you are doing well. So I feel like sometimes that still the teachers are here. They can
Yes,
motivate us,
ma'am.
and they can guide us in any field. It's not about language. It's not about education in any field. So, Alina, one thing, just as you told, many people think that they sing well, they dance well. But do you think a practical training is much required, which can groom yourself with the guidance of person? You can get the better version of yourself. Is it important?
Ma'am, I think it's not a necessity. I heard your previous video that was about a Nancy Tyagi. So I wanna take her example here. She is not a professional stitching artist or fashion designer, but we all know about her. She went in Cannes and she did a great job over there. And she made, I think, four dresses for herself and self. And how she made, she went Simapuri, I think, in
Yeah,
Simapuri or Selampur, I think. Okay,
Srinagar.
yeah, Selampur, and she purchased clothes for stitching dresses. And so Selampur is not as fashionable. We never considered Selampur a good town in if
Consider as a
we are
slum
talking
area
about.
somewhere. It is slum area.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. But we are if we are taking example of Nancy Tyagi, she bought clothes and she dressed up and she stitched well and make the dresses by on that clothes. So you can't say that you have to improve when you got the you learn something from there. Any teacher, I know teachers are most important. Teachers are plays a very important roles in our life, but if you have a talent, so definitely you will be earn whatever you want. You have to understand or you have to observe your talent.
Yes. Yes.
Neither it's singing or dress designing or communication like you teaching talent. So everybody has talent, I think. But we need to know how to be
Yes. Yes.
know about ourselves. We are self. Yeah, ourselves. So I think this is a matter lot.
Yeah, I stand that. But my point was that you said very well. Whatever you want to be, until and unless if you don't have desire, if you don't have fire in your belly to become something, no teacher can motivate you. No one can help you. First
Yes,
step
ma'am.
to take in order to achieve your goal. But there are few fields like music. It's a field which music is not only talent, it's also talent, but it's a kind of education. Music required understanding. If God has given you, you are God gifted, you have good voice, so you can get the fame. But when you go with a teacher, they can tell you how can you learn this language in a proper way. So what they
Yes,
will be,
ma'am.
they will just give a shine, they will just polish you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is the part of the teacher. They can polish you in terms of dance and in terms, because we have seen many reality challenges. So there are shows. Earlier they used to dance in a good way, but with the help of mentor, they got to know how to dance in beat.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, how to understand the beat and how to make the step as per the beat. So this is, I think, good. It's the task of a teacher. But if some talents are there where we don't need, like there is a famous YouTuber. Uh, I am not getting the name. She just made the craft, beautiful craft, and she showcased in the YouTube, and she became so popular. So this type of talent, I don't think any kind of support, any kind of educator, such thing. So next thing, well, Elena, as you told that you are in the music and you are running your channel quite well. So what's about your kid? How many kids do you have?
One, ma'am.
So what's her age? Boy or girl?
Ma'am, 5 year old. He is boy.
Is boy. So are you giving are you imparting such kind of knowledge in him also?
Like in music.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. He is also tried to how to say piano बजाने की कोशिश करता है कभी कभी तो actually the word is not proper word is comes in my mind that time. So he is also like music.
Imitate.
Imitate.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the way he will learn. This is the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Now come to the English point. So what is your motivation? Why you have decided now I should also learn this language?
Actually, ma'am, I am means I am well educated. Obviously, I have done MBA, and so that's why I know how to speak. But that these days I live in home properly, so I don't have much environment in this environment. And we all know about this language. We have to immerse ourselves to uh, any language, whatever we want to learn. In because I live in India, so my native language is Hindi. So my all family members used to speak in Hindi or whole day, and I also used to speak in Hindi only whole day. So when it comes to speak in English, so definitely somewhere we are stuck somewhere because we are not used to speak daily
Yes.
these days. So that's why I want to work on that. I think about that. I have to work on my fluency level because these days we all know English is a global language, and we went somewhere, we go out of the house, so definitely everyone try to speak in English only. So that's why I think about that. I have to work on my fluency also because it's a necessity and mandatory for communicate with person in English in this language in proper way. So I have to work on that. So that's why I think.
Yeah. Same thing happened with
And
me.
for yes, ma'am. And for improving myself, I try to reading lots of English content, podcast. I heard podcast. I try to see movies and series as well. So I do all of these things. And also, you mentioned that Ace Fluency is a good application, and Skype is also if you want to communicate with co-learner. So definitely it would be. And I have watched your one YouTube interview that was Samantha ma'am's interview, and you both communicate on her channel. So I got to know that idea from your side that Ace Fluency is a very good application. You have to communicate on that. Application. So after spontaneously, I have downloaded this application in my phone, and now I'm using this application for improving myself. So I think I am improving.
Yeah, you will definitely. Only a practical solution, I always say, and everybody say who's learning this language, the only a practical solution to improve your communication, to speak more. As you said that you are
Yes,
quite
ma'am.
educated, well educated. But what was the knowledge we have gained? It was subjective knowledge. We
Yes,
gave the
ma'am.
exam, everything was subjective. And the one more reason that we don't have any surroundings. So sometimes we feel when we get an opportunity to speak, we don't get word in the random way. Sometimes we, despite having word, we get stuck. We started getting fumbling. So this is because lack of speaking. But we cannot get the surrounding. We cannot ask our neighbor, "We talk to me in English, please," and you cannot ask your husband, "Please talk to me in English." But with the virtue of this internet and the virtue of this YouTube, we have lots of platforms like Ace Fluency, like Skype, and there are Joe Talk, and there are so many. Clapping Go, English Yari. If you are capable, you can pay. And if you don't want to pay a single penny, then Ace Fluency and the Skype work a lot. So we don't need to go anywhere. Like housewife like me and you, they want to improve, but they don't have time to join any classes and coaching. And I
Yes, ma'am.
personally
Yes,
believe any classes and coaching doesn't work. It will work only by the time you are taking those classes. You will feel
yes,
high
ma'am.
speech and you will speak in English. As soon as you stop taking the classes, you will forget each and everything. But
Yes,
by
ma'am.
having the conversation every day, you can improve a lot. And we can see the changes when we see our recording. So how confident we are. Our body language shows if we are confident or not. Everybody makes mistake, so it's not a big deal.
Ma'am, because we are not a native speaker, so everyone, even native speakers are also do same mistakes. So it doesn't matter if we are talking about our native language. So we are also do mistakes in our native language. But people are not judgmental for that because we are native speaker. So they say, okay, it happens because we are human beings. If we are talking about English, also we are. If we told that we are in learning phase, so they got judgmental for us.
Yes,
Oh, you are learning on face, so you don't have a much vocabulary. You don't know how to make sentences. You do lots of mistake when you are delivering something. So these type of comments they passed always because they are really wants to pull the leg for you. They do not want to appreciate you
yes, yes.
because I think they are sometimes they are jealous with you. I thought it's my personal opinion because they don't want you are ahead from them. So that's why they thinking like that.
Yeah, I totally
Misunderstand.
agree. I couldn't agree with you. Jealousy could be a reason. I have observed only those who will pull back you or who will backbite you because they are somewhere jealous. People talk about two kind of person, whether they like them or whether they feel jealous of them. Ordinary,
Yes, ma'am.
these are the things which talk more. A person is quite famous, or a person is famous in the other way. Journal people
Yes,
we don't
ma'am.
talk about. So if someone talk negative about it, so we should feel that somewhere we are doing something good. That's
Yes,
why
ma'am.
that's why they are giving us those that much important. Everybody is busy right now, and still if they are talking about you, it means you have something in yourself. So if we take
Yes,
that
ma'am.
criticism in that way, it's going to help. And one more thing, whenever you speak, like I also do, whether I feel nervous and all things, always maintain a smile on your face, which you are having.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So that is more important. It shows how confident you are. It shows that you are not nervous. If you feel like that I am intermediate and I am a mediocre, I am in a beginner level. So, but if I have a faith that I would manage it, I will try to manage it. And if you go with that faith and confidence and with a smile, so no matter people are judging, we are like, I did my best. Let's leave the rest. God पे आप छोड़ दो हमने अपना काम कर दिया that is the best thing. So this is the
Yes, ma'am. I think our entire life we are learning something different from another day in our whole life. और and I personally feel कि ऐसा होना भी चाहिए. If you are not trying to learn something different from another day, so how can you manage your life? It will be a monotonous some time. So you
yeah.
have to make some new goal for yourself every day, and you have to try to achieve these goals. You have to make little small goals for your life, and obviously you have to try hard for achieve that. So my motto is only that if you are not trying to do something like that, so our somehow our life would be a monotony sometimes.
Yeah.
So
And
that's not a good thing.
this is message especially for housewives. Some
Yes,
housewives
ma'am.
started thinking that now my life is done. I am here to just
Yes,
do
ma'am.
household chores, taking care of kids. If my husband is earning a lot, so why should I do work? What is the need
Yes,
of
ma'am.
work? So for that, if you don't want to earn money, do something which can give you happiness. There are
Right,
n number
ma'am.
of things you can explain others by the charity. Don't take any money. Just help others. If you are good at English, then teach the give the tuition to the student. You can do such kind of thing. But if you are thinking like now my life is settled down, after some time you will realize everybody will move on. Your kids will move on. Your husband will started engaging in some other things, and you will feel like devastated. Okay, now I haven't done anything for myself. So grooming is very much important. Each and every day we should learn, no matter what age you are in. This
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
lifelong
Right,
process.
ma'am.
Learning should be everywhere, every
Yes,
time.
I totally agree. Actually, if I'm taking one example of married person who's married, means especially I'm talking about girls who's married.
Yes,
Okay, and she lives in home, and she think about that. Okay, I have to do home chores and I have to look after my kid and do work. only whatever my family said. So one time, boss, the real journey has started now after marriage. When you
Yeah.
are a girl, you are a papa's pari only.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got everything in very good manner. But after marriage, you do your hard work, you do lots of sacrifices, but no one can appreciate you.
Yes.
And the end of the day, you got also realize yourself. You are nothing. What you do for yourself? You are not doing nothing. You are not doing something for yourself. So it's get a monotony that time. And I don't like girls. I don't know should I say or not on the social media platform, but I don't like these type of girls who are settled in home, who is married and who got the kids, and definitely they don't think about themselves. They think that, oh, I got and my husband is earn more money and it's my right to spend money on myself because he is earning, and my duty is only spend that money on myself. So boss, get up, wake up.
Yeah.
It's a wake up call for you, because जब आप एक एज में पहुंच जाओगे तो वो चीजें आपको फिर बॉदर करेंगी.
Yes, yes. After certain period of time, those luxury doesn't work. What works? How busy you are. Because we
Yes,
create a vacuum. We create a distance with our kids. When the kids go outside for their job and their marriage purpose, we started feeling like an empty syndrome. There is a thing is empty syndrome. Like no one is here to hear me. So for
yes,
that,
ma'am.
if you don't want to face that situation, for that you need to start working right now. Hello.
Hello.
Wait a minute. I think I had given time to someone. So I think she is calling me. I had given 45 time. So I was talking that we should start doing in initial days so that when we reach at that certain point of time, we don't need to think what to do next. Because
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I have seen many women are in Skype and they are aged, but they are doing such kind of conversation. They are example that they are saying that, ma'am, Poonam, I feel sometimes I have nothing to do. So what should I do? So I cannot sit idle every time. So that's why we have started this channel. So they are doing in the age of 60, and I got a
Yes,
lady.
ma'am.
She's I think on the age of 67, and she's learning English. So is she going to prove something? No, it gives her happiness. That's why she's learning something. So learning we should never stop learning, and there is no age to start anything, especially in
Yes,
English.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I totally agree with you. Totally. That's why I really admires you a lot. When you said about yourself, you are a homemaker right now, and you have a one baby child, and who's in fifth standard, I think. Right? Am I
Yes.
right or not? Okay. So you said I want कि मेरा ध्यान उससे भटक जाए, तो मैं इसलिए start किया है मैंने कि मैं उस पर ही नजर रखूं. You said in your
Yes,
previous
yes.
video.
In my video, I just want to take the space to my daughter because I was
Yes,
every
ma'am.
time I used to say, "You do this kind," and I was getting overprotective. But now I am realizing I did right thing. Now she is doing many things by herself. Each and every project she is making by herself. Whenever she need any kind of help, I always support her. But now she is getting more independent, and I am doing my task. Things are going well. It's not like something has messed up. If I am running my channel, things are somewhere in a synchronized way. Initially, it takes time to maintain each and everything. Now everything is settled down.
Ma'am, being a mother, I can understand your point and your thought process. So it's really mandatory for every woman
Yes.
who's only look after their child. Oh,
Yes.
do this, don't do this. So we have to get time for ourselves also.
For their benefit also, for them
Yes,
also. They
yes,
sometimes feel
yes,
suffocated. They feel suffocated. Why you every time interrupt me? Give me some space.
yes,
That,
ma'am, yes, ma'am.
So yeah, Alina, it was really nice talking to you, and it's going to be 24 minutes. I have given someone appointment, so I just want to wrap up this. And it was really nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really enjoyed a lot this conversation.
Same here, same here. Pleasure is all fine. We will try to meet again. Okay. Till then, bye bye. Take
Okay.
care of yourself.
Okay, could you want to give me feedback about myself, ma'am, please? What should I do and how to improve quick?
Yeah.
So what
Only
should I
one
do?
thing. Keep on practicing. Keep on speaking. This is the only and practical thing. And update it.
Yes,
Update your vocabulary, structure formation. Only this is the only practical thing. You are doing good. Like
yes,
me,
ma'am.
we
Thank you
both are
so much.
beginners. Okay.
You are not a beginner, ma'am.
Yo, I am. Everyone is beginner. Who someone is learning, they are beginner. Okay.
We our entire life we are learning, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Okay. So with that thought,
Okay.
I'm just saying bye. Best of luck for your
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
China.
so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Send me your
Bye,
link.
ma'am.
I will send you your channel.
Sorry?
Send me your channel link.
Yes, ma'am. This name is KKR Music.
And just text me. Okay, then I will watch it.
Yeah, actually, I want to say here that my name is not Alina. Actually, my real name is Khushbu Rana.
Okay. Khushbu Rana.
Okay. Yeah, Alina, I made this only for Skype and fluency.
Okay. It's good. It's good. You know, if something goes well with this name, that there is no harm. Okay.
Okay, thank you so
Bye.
much, ma'am. Bye bye, ma'am.
Bye.